Hey, YouTube, have you ever experienced being at the bottom of the bottom, low of lowest points? I'm sure many of you can relate to that. I know I have for sure. And that can still happen in my life. So I'm very proactive in the sense of trying to be a good person, trying to do the right thing. And that has helped me out a lot. My wife and I were at church on Sunday, and we are part of the prayer group. So a few times every month after the service, first service or second service, we are assigned to be at the front at the end of service should anybody need prayer. We've been doing this for maybe a year and a half, and very few people have come up when I was there, even though they do come up and ask for prayer. I love when people come up. I can have a conversation with them, kind of see what's going on. Sometimes they're going to share the details, sometimes they won't. I understand that. So if they just want to give me a topic as to why they need prayer, and I'll share with you an example, then that's what I do. My goal is to connect with them because I may never see them again, or maybe I will. But I want to connect in that moment with them. There was an individual, a young individual, we'll just say he's 32. I don't know his age, but he's right around 32. And he came up to me and he said, "Hey, are you part of the ministry?" I said, "No, I'm not. I'm just here." "Or do you pray?" I was like, "I do." And I said, "I'm just a regular guy, kind of like you, who I'm up here, and I want to be able to pray for individuals who need it." And like I said, I haven't really done this with other people often, even though I have done it, and I feel comfortable doing it. Completely comfortable. In fact, when I wake up, the first thing I do is I pray. I'm thankful. And the last thing I do at the end of the day before I go to sleep is pray. I do it all in my mind. So to do it with someone else, it's really a very special thing for me that I'm very thankful that I can do because people have done it for me. Whether I knew it or not in the past, people have prayed for me. So I asked this individual, "How are you doing? What's your name?" He told me his name. And next thing you know, he just started to break down. He broke down and started to cry. And that's where I said, this guy, I'm standing up here for a reason. And this guy came up to me. I want to make sure that I can comfort him and let him know, even though I don't know all of the circumstances, I want you to know that I've been in a very similar situation or situations in my past, in my life, where I felt helpless, where I felt blind, where I felt completely hopeless. But the beautiful thing is this, and I said, I want you to know that there is peace that God gives us. And we just have to know that first and foremost, and then find out how we can get that peace. And I gave him the example of, I've been married for a long time, and sometimes not even my wife can give me that peace that I need, or my children, or a counselor. I just don't know how to find that peace. And it wasn't till I experienced God's love and God's presence in my life that I said, that is the peace that I didn't know where to find it. I didn't know that I could find it, and I did. And that was my message to him. I said, I want you to know that it is possible. And in my Bible, because I take a lot of notes on my Bible, in my Bible, I even have a little notepad in there as well. I like to take notes so I can reflect and remember what I learned. And that keeps me in a very good position, grounded and at peace. If you don't know, I suffer from anxiety, and it's just a part of me, but I've learned to deal with it, and I've learned to somewhat overcome it, even though it's still a part of me. So I speak from experience where I have felt that feeling of too much, and I just don't know what to do. So I try to put this individual at peace. He told me that his challenge was control. That's all he said. And I said, okay, I understand. So I prayed for him. And afterwards, I was able to just connect with him and say, hey, I'm here for you. Here's my name. Here's my number. Call me if you need anything. Text me if you need anything. I don't know if you've come to this church before. He said it was his third time. I said, there's a great group of individuals, of people at this church. And if it's not me, it's somebody else that's going to help you. But I'm here for you. I haven't heard back from him, but I hope that he was able to leave in peace and have hope. Faith and hope are very important. Hopefully you have a faith. I don't. I do. And hope that things can get better. I speak from experience where I've had a lot of good things in life and a lot of challenges as well. And I'm in a really good position, which is why I want to speak about experiences. At my age, that's where I'm in life. It's enjoy the moment, be good to others, help others, live your life, because the best is yet to come. Have a good day.